Jeff Hammond as we count down the days to Wednesday, July the 28th, and the return of Ultimate X. The X Division athletes have become higher risk takers, and it was only natural, Jeff Hammond, that a match was invented to showcase their talents, and that battleground is the Ultimate X.
Well, when you talk about the Ultimate X, you can't be afraid because he's going to challenge you like no other. When you have to go 15 foot off the ground to get that championship belt, it's just how bad do you really want it?
The return of the phenomenal AJ Styles to the X Division has set off fireworks both inside and outside the ring. In ring, Styles has regained the championship and revitalized the division that he put on the map. Outside the ring, his success has caused the animosity and the jealousy of Michael Shane and Kazarian to surface. Wednesday night at the Asylum Don West, these three men will compete for the title.
Well, whether they deserved it or not, Kazarian and Michael Shane get their title shots. AJ Styles decided, let's just do it all at once, and let's do it in Ultimate X. Here's the question, though, in that battle. AJ Styles has never been in Ultimate X before. Michael Shane has been there twice, Kazarian once. But the real question, will the bond that Kazarian and Michael Shane has formed, what happens when the title's on the line? Will greed get the best of them?
Well, does that put AJ Styles at a disadvantage, or does it raise his level of performance?
I think it raises his level of performance. And Don, I'll tell you right now, there's no honor amongst thieves, so you better watch out for those guys. When they see that belt, they won't care if that's my friend or not. I want the belt over everything else.
Fox graphic at the top of your screen illustrates the time remaining in the match. 9 title bouts here on Impact. 10-minute time limit if necessary. A judge will render a decision, and our judge this week, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and I know that he's going to be your guest, Jeff, later in this broadcast on the 6 points of impact.
The veteran champion, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, yes. And he had a lot of interesting comments, not only about what Jeff Hardy's doing here, but about the King of the Mountain, Jeff Jarrett. Don't miss it.
You know, it was a very memorable Wednesday at the Asylum. Jeff Hardy accepting Dusty Rhodes' proposal, joining the TNA roster. In addition to that, we will recap later in this broadcast both the Sabu Abyss no disqualification match where we saw the return of Raven and that incredible 6 sides of steel, the NWA World Tag Title bout between the Naturals and AMW, as you see AJ Styles using his strength there to take Jerrelle Clark, even though he was in the clutches of the submission move, and drive him into the turnbuckle.
A lot of times you cannot believe how powerful AJ Styles is. It's just unbelievable sometimes where he pulls from inside an inner strength and comes up with it. You just saw a good example now, but right now, Jerrelle Clark has got AJ in a really fix as far as the ropes are concerned.
Also keeping an eye in this match, Don, on the condition of AJ Styles' knee, and that knee injury that he suffered a week ago Wednesday prevented him from wrestling this past Wednesday at the Asylum. It was a precautionary move.
Oh, that was a good move on AJ Styles' part. He makes so many decisions by emotion, and you know AJ normally would come at heck or high water, he would be in that ring, but in this situation, he made the right move. There was no benefit to him being in there to re-hurt that knee, especially with Ultimate X.
Look at the fluidity of that move. Springing off the ropes, connecting with the inverted DDT.
Hurt his shoulder right there, though, guys. You can see him clutching there, the left shoulder. He hit it just wrong. I hope that's not something serious.
I think it's also the after effects from the submission move that was applied earlier by Jerrelle Clark.
Oh, and Clark goes right for the knee.
I guess it's not surprising that Clark would try and focus his offense on that previously injured knee. Attempt at the side Russian leg sweep. Stop and a block by Styles. Going to try and double underhook into the air. Look at this. Look at this Styles clap.
Oh, he's got it. 1, 2, done.
We've talked about how innovative he is. Coming up with a completely new way to get into the Styles clash.
It does not